Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Lauren. Whoops. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 things that I think everyone needs to know before starting their small business. So whether you are starting an Etsy shop, an e-commerce store, or any small business related idea, these are some things you'll need to keep in mind that are going to help keep you sane when starting your business. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Number 1, it's going to take some time. You cannot expect to jump into building a small business or a business if you don't even want to call it a small business. It's going to take some time. Everything from preparation and planning to building and growing it. This is a long game process. It's not something that's probably going to happen overnight. You might have that one-off chance that you already have a very large following and you use that to build and grow your business from the start. But if you don't have that, you're starting from the ground up. I mean, you're starting from 0 people who are interested in what you have to sell, and that can be really discouraging, especially when you're getting started, because you're thinking, how am I going to get to that successful point that seems so far away? Honestly, as long as you can enjoy your process as you're going, I think that you're going to enjoy building your business so much more. Because if you're enjoying the day in and day out activities of actually building the business, it's going to feel like time is flying by, and you're going to so much more enjoy the journey than just trying to have that, happiness at the end when you've reached a certain point or a certain goal. Number 2, consistency is going to be the absolute key to any type of success in any business. If you are going to be spotty and you're not going to be sharing consistently or working constantly on your business, it's likely not going to grow, and especially not at the rate that you want it to. Consistency needs to be across the board when it comes to every part of your business, from your finances and taking care of your money to uploading new products or improving your photography, improving your website, your analytics, driving traffic, social media. I mean, branding. There are so many different sides to a business, and you need to be consistent with them all. Working on your business daily, I think, is one of the best ways to do this, because you're going to be in it every single day, and you're going to be thinking about all the new and different ways that you can improve and build on what you've already built. But staying consistent over time is going to eventually bring you success. Don't get discouraged if it takes a while to build that success up. Just the fact that you still did it is big enough in itself, and is honestly such an amazing experience, because there are people who blow up overnight and that's whatever, they got really lucky. But there are people who spend years and years and years building their business, and that satisfaction of knowing the hard work that you put in, that you've learned every single step along the way, that you've been in every position of your business that you are building, that says a lot about a person and a business owner as well. So definitely keep that in mind, because consistency is key. You cannot build a successful business if you just give up. Okay? That even goes for my little Etsy shop friends. You can take your Etsy shop seriously. Don't give up on it. My 3rd thing I think that you need to know if you're going to be building and growing your business is that it's okay, though, to hire help. It's okay to have a team. It's okay to bring people on board to take some things off of your plate. This is something that I think is honestly eventually necessary in every business, because as long as you're staying consistent in building it, it's going to get to a point where you can't do it all by yourself. Especially if you're someone with multiple streams of income like myself. I actually just made a video all about my different streams of income. If you want to go and watch it, I'll link it up here for you guys, as well as down below. But like, for example, I have so many different streams of income and so many different things I'm constantly working on. I had to outsource some help. And one of the first places that I went was a video editor. And I'm really excited about it, because that takes a huge chunk of time off of my hands that I can now put and focus towards other parts of my businesses. So moral of the story, if you need to hire some help, even if it's part-time, even if it's unpaid and it's your family members or friends, ask for help. Do not drive yourself crazy. You do not have to stay up until 2 a.m. working on your business. It's okay to ask for some help. I know, my fellow perfectionists, you're gonna have a hard time with this, because it can be very difficult to pass something else off to someone and say, okay, can you do it like I did it? Because if you don't, I don't know that I want you to do it. But trust me, As long as you can come up with a system to help and teach them to do and replicate what you did, you're gonna be okay. So take a deep breath. Think about hiring some people. If you need some help with like content creation and online stuff, check out Fiverr. I think it's a great place to start. If you want a video editor, I don't know if any of you guys make YouTube videos. If you do, I'll leave my video editor people down below. You can go and check them out. They're really sweet. My fourth point that I want to talk about is that you need to invest in order to grow. And I'm sure there are going to be some people who don't totally agree with this point, but I personally believe that some of the biggest leaps that I've made for my business have been from investing in help or resources or things or inventory to grow my business. This is going to look different for everybody in every business depending on what you do, but investing in things like mentors or courses to help you grow and become better, whether that's, you know, building up certain sides of your businesses or becoming more knowledgeable on a different side of topic like branding or social media, right? I sell a course all on print on demand, and I also sell some resources for Etsy shops who are looking to grow their following and their traffic through Pinterest. If you're interested, they're always linked down below. You can go and check them out. But I like to grow. I think that investing in those types of resources are really big. Not to mention you are at some point going to need to invest in different equipment or tools and things to help build your business and to increase your production quality or to increase whatever it is that you are building or growing or doing, right? That could be help, that could be equipment, that could be supplies, that could be inventory, depending on whatever your business is. But I think that being scared to invest in your business is going to hold you back a lot. I understand that it can be very scary, but if you are in the right place financially for it and you think you can swing it, I say go for it, because so many times I have invested that money in things and seen that return instantly, and it's been completely worth it. I mean, I was so nervous to order some new inventory for my online boutique, and then I shared it on TikTok and it's literally just like flying off the shelves. And so I'm like, this was totally worth it. I'm so glad I made that investment, right? I mean, these are all things to keep in mind as you are building and growing your business. My last and final point that I want to talk to you about, if you are building a business, y'all, you gotta do it legally. Woo! Do it legally, okay? Go get some help. Find someone who's really good at this. This is definitely not something you're just gonna wanna wing on your own and kind of try and figure out. You can probably do some of the basic stuff like registering your business name, picking out a business name, trademarking it, doing all that stuff. But you might wanna get someone to help you with your taxes and your financial side of your business, especially if you're not good at that or if you have no experience. That's gonna be a big must do, because as you build and grow, you're gonna have so many more expenses and things that you can write off on your taxes. You're going to have much more difficult taxes in general, and it's so much easier just to have someone help you do it, and then you know you're not messing it up and you know it's being done right, and then that way you can submit it without worrying and freaking out, okay? I can't give any legal advice on any of that kind of stuff, so I probably won't ever be doing a video on it unless I were to have somebody on the video who was like a CPA or certified in that sort of field. But you got to do things legally, guys, especially if you want it to be serious, okay? Don't go all willy-nilly and start trying to do stuff like under the covers or whatever. Don't do it, okay? Save yourself the trouble, save yourself the hassle later on. Get someone to help. Get someone to help and do it right. Alrighty guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I want to know down below in the comments, what business do you have? What is your business? And do you have a website or a place that we can go and check out? Leave them down below so we can all share and support each other. I cannot wait to see. Right here on the screen, I'm going to link for you guys another video that I think you're going to love to go and watch next, as well as an entire playlist full of small business growing related advice. Lastly, I'm going to put my subscribe button down here so you guys can stick around on this channel. I do upload new videos every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And lastly, this is going to be my lifestyle vlogging channel over here. I upload fun lifestyle content. If you guys want to go and follow it, you should definitely go check it out. And without further ado, that brings us to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.